You look good, you have all of the something they bought you. Yes, goodie!
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Good Girl Podcast.
Are you looking at that? The Good Girl Podcast.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Happy to assist.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
How's your week been?
A lot of pee and a lot of poop because of this little one.
Oh, a child, a newborn.
Yeah, we do have a newborn.
It's the we for me.
It's the,
We. Joke.
It's all of your kids.
It's we.
It's all
It's
of my
yours,
friends'
guys.
kids.
Mm-hmm.
Good practice. You want to be on the mic? Okay. You're going to be put down and you're going to act like the Lord is in you.
Guys, this is what she does. Here we go.
Yeah. She's getting into toe biting and it's like,
Bro.
and I'm trying to
Report
break.
this is me like my toes are scrunched under me.
No, like she's getting into it. I'm just like, I'm really
trying.
trying to. I've tried everything that they say online. I put vinegar on my toes.
Be for real.
Yeah, like I tried everything and it worked for like 2 days because she realized. But then who wants vinegar on their toes?
Nobody.
But I don't know this doggy training app, so let's see.
My sister iPad though.
Yeah, so that is one thing I've been teaching her. But I've been teaching her stupid things like, but she's been using, I feel like she's been potty training wise, she's been decent.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too much because it's just I using like things called pee pads. It's like diapers for dog with the lay flat. Like when I put newspaper for your dog. But
it's only rich people can use people. Regular people use newspaper.
No.
Shit can
It's not that expensive. It's like $10. It's like $10 for like 50 on Amazon. But me have to buy back a next set a while. I have to buy the 100 car.
A diapers.
It's diapers.
But diaper for you.
It's diapers. So yeah. But it's been good. Like Bella has been good. Work has been okay. Everything has been pretty good.
That's nice. Good to hear.
We need some more money though, but you know. But just I don't know, in a life we just need
Speaking
more
of
money.
Anyways.
If you hear a squeak throughout the episode, it's Bella playing with a toy. I can't.
I mean, better she squeeze outside of that mic, so we're honest to God.
Fact. So yeah. Speaking of money, we're jumping into the. How was your week? I'm sorry, I became you.
Guys, this is unacceptable. My week has been okay. Sorry. This thing is so distracting. My week has been okay. What did I do? Today is what?
Today is
Thursday. Oh yeah, it's been okay. Oh, been going to. I don't want to speak into it. I don't want to talk about it. It's alright. When it's in my pop out, it's in my pop out. But it included a special thing in my lifestyle now. That
a special thing.
You know, like when you know, some start the gym and I really see me outside, I eat one man or something. I say, you know, like in the gym, but don't like that. So you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Like I want to do it before I say it or like publish it.
But I'm as consistent as I could be.
Mm-hmm.
It's been going good so far, and I actually look forward to it. So it's a lifestyle, you know. Lifestyle.
Okay.
There's always a little cute gym fits, Gym
Okay.
Shark sponsor us. But yeah, it's nice. I look I've been just been home all week doing the Lord's work.
We have been busy. We have been very busy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So are you busy? I sure.
Yeah. Okay, so jumping right into the goodie of the week.
The goodie of the week.
Okay, so the goodie of the week was simply being an amazing ambassador to Jamaica. Is Usain Bolt. I don't think and why we did this, we know there's like a lot of drama going on, and clearly we're gonna talk about that. But I feel like as far as ambassadors go, he's such an amazing ambassador for Jamaica. And let me tell you, right? I was talking to my friend about it, and Usain, she's biting into it. I'm sorry. Usain Bolt is one of those people who is like a true patriot. He's one of his like, I know he's not the sole owner of Tracks and Records, right? But one of his first business ventures is here. His kids were born here.
Mm-hmm.
His girlfriend or fiance or wife or whatever she's Jamaican. And that never happened.
You know that.
That never happened. The minute them money get money,
exotic.
They go exotic and they do them say, yeah man, the yard girl them good for but them not good for marriage,
Right.
And he showed us that is not true. So,
Yeah.
and I don't think we appreciate him.
That's I've thought about this before. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I've never thought of that.
And that's why when I said on social media, right, I posted and I said that, how do you rob boats? And people were like going in on me in my comments, in my
read something. You know what's it?
Yeah, so I was like, but then I was like, do you guys realize that there's a bigger issue with the fact that they robbed boats?
Right.
Because, all right, when you think about it, right, when you hear about like a Whitney Houston or like those people or like a Tony Braxton being robbed or whatever they did have, and just
remember Kim Kardashian and robbed she too.
Yeah, but the thing is to know, but like for example, in the US, or you fear your politicians, you fear your national ambassadors. Like, I don't think of people out there robbing Michael Phelps or Simone Biles. Usually when those things happen, it's internal, or it's people close to you. It's your internal people who you trusted that robbed you. But for no say, a whole financial institution just rob you. That's just, to me, that shows how the Jamaicans just don't care. Like the scamming has gone to an all-time level of I don't care.
And it's white collar crime.
And to me
it's no different from you have $1 million, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
No.
And you know one thing too, when you look on I heard Baby Sham say something like, he was like, the government needs to say something. How do you feel about that?
I heard people talking about it, but I didn't see it.
No, how do you feel about, do you think that the government needs to say something?
About what?
About what's happening with SSL?
He is, he's honorable. You know that he's honorable, right?
The honorable Usain Bolt, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So wait, no, so that's what I was saying, right? I was like,
he's an honorable.
It's not talking about the fact that he's an honorable, right? Yeah, facts.
Because the governor general, they would have come out and say something.
No, but my thing is like, you guys keep press conference for chopper music, for things, for dance, for things when on a data. This is literally institutions that are being audited by full government. That's a good question. There should be audited or there should be regulations. This is because to me, like, financial institutions are one of the most highly regulated, secured, regulated.
When they're regulating the
first of all,
the opening of
my friend, and before this episode, I made sure to call somebody. I made sure to call somebody and I say, hey, when hiring as a financial institution, you have to sign all of documents. It's a very rigorous process. Their probationary period, while regular jobs is 3 months, is 6 months. Yeah, every month.
It's intense.
It's intense. So to me, it's like when you have all of these regulations, you have all of these things, you need to say something. So I get what Baby Sham was saying when he was like, yo, the government are people, but then some people in the comments saying it's a private entity. The tax is not private. You collect enough money from the company. You need to say something to me.
But for me, it's just back to really what it is. It's just like of all the people, guys. Not to say anybody should be robbed, guys.
Yeah.
No. But he really chose, which I'm sure he has other, investment maybe in other countries, whatever. But he really chose or decided to do that here as well. Like, he decided to really invest his money in Jamaica.
And if he did it outside of the country,
he's done investments in Jamaica too. Yeah.
And if he did it outside of the country, y'all would have called him a sellout. Yeah. But you see me not tell no lie. That's why, boy, God know I'm going to give you some blessing now. Because he might tell
sell out, right? So
sell out. Marlene, auntie, in a this.
He lives here now?
Huh?
He lives here, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Do him outside. He must live here. Him outside all the time. We can see him.
That's true, but sometimes he lives here, and that's also still good.
That's also like admirable. Yeah. Like usually, them get money outside, like doses. Some people will make way less money than him. As they make some money, on playing. But I understand because of how we are, and it's so bad because, and that's why I say it's a bigger. He's humble, but it's like it's a bigger thing for you to reach in a country where you can rob a nationally honorable,
a national hero at this point.
At this point, that you just feel like, and then it's
cool.
So, and at first when I saw it, I was like 10 million. I thought it was 10 million Jamaican, but I was like USD. Do you know that like houses, like when I was looking at celebrity valued houses, I think I saw that one of Kim K's houses one time. I'm not sure if it's like recently, was literally like $2 million US, and that is like a mansion. So just imagine, just use that when that is like literally. Like that is what 5 mansions that he could have buy. And it gone up to 12 now, right? So them says about 12
Oh,
minutes.
really?
Yeah, like I saw that on Observer. I keep saying 10 because that's
But
what
to be honest, I mean, this news is everywhere actually. It's on CNN Shade Room.
I'm glad. Yeah, man. Load them up. No, man, with them, you load them up.
That is
Load them up. Me I count down the
You know,
days, though.
I was actually somewhere and I was hearing, you know, of course, this is like the talk of the town. And someone was saying that the thing that you saying should buy SSL. And then, you know, flip the company.
Liquidate it.
Yeah, whatever. And then, you know, rebuild the image of it and then be the winner at the end of the day.
Why would he do that? I would want my money back and I would leave Jamaica. I would want my money back and I would leave Jamaica.
I get the rationale, but it's like that is not what he's here to do.
Yeah, I would want my money back and I would just leave the country.
Just wanting money.
Facts.
As anyone should.
Facts.
Right now, more money we will never steal. Just want money. So imagine we got me.
Yeah, and losing it like that. Facts. Well, you're saying we thank you for all you've done for the country.
Hallelujah.
You cross this country, or cross this country,
Stop.
Jamaica. We love you, but
Land
boy,
land of wood and water.
and scammers.
You know it's sad though.
It's sad. Do you know that we can't open Bank of America accounts now? Jamaicans in some states like Florida. My friend went. Yeah, we could before.
With Jamaican ID.
Yeah. But no, it's a thing like people.
But some of the sites them now work.
And some sites they can't buy
credit card them.
Facts. It's
Guys, if I make this, I'm just cheating content yes.
Oh my God.
They're gonna do that. Some of the good cheating. Don't do it.
We need to do it as a country. But
this thing.
You're saying
It starts with us. With the
it
people.
starts with us. It starts with us. Okay. Well, that was a good day of the week. With a little bit of conversation.
Yeah. I love it. The topic.
Yeah. Okay. So jumping right into our hot topics.
Hot topics.
So, this week's hot topic. So, Gabrielle Union said on a recent interview that when she was married to her first husband, she felt like she had the right to cheat because she was making more money. All right, let's listen to what Miss Gabby got to say.
Okay. I just felt entitled to it as well. I was paying all the bills. I was working my off, and I felt like that's what comes, the spoils of riches. And like my dad before me, whoever has the most gets to do whatever the hell they want, is what I thought. Yes.
And
it was just dysfunctional from day one.
Yeah. Wow,
what do you think?
You know, so Gabby never shine as a toxic queen.
She did it for me, but
She did?
Yeah.
Oh.
But outside of her, like, do you think that, like, with that, do you agree with that ration of thinking that the person who makes the most money has the right to cheat?
So no. Yo, that is so wild to me. The answer is no, really. The answer is no. Like, you're just like, but maybe. No,
let me tell you, alright.
That's
Firstly,
manipulation.
me can't take one.
That is manipulation.
No, that's a number one. So
Period.
if me get one and don't know or whatever, just me can't take one. My body no make for one. Right? My heart, my head, it no make for one. No, my soul case no make for one, right? But I get what she's saying in a sense. Because, alright, let me tell you, I was thinking about it from a female perspective, right?
The masculine energy,
No, it's more like, if I have more money than you, if you funding somebody's lifestyle, because to me, if a man funding your lifestyle, I'm not saying you should not be able to do what you want to do, but cheating on him shouldn't be one of the things that you do. Because it's just like, because it's like if a man paying for your house, your car, all of these things, your literal living expenses, the most you have to do is be faithful and you give bun. So it's like I get it in terms of that, in terms of the flip side.
Right.
And then I think about myself as a woman, right? Because Cardi B has a line in a song, that I aspire for my life to be. She says, climb to the top floor so I can on niggas. So she said, made it to something about that, right? Basically climbing to the top floor so she can shit on niggas. And I always feel like, yeah, you know the way that when you make it? You know when a black woman make it? So
that's what you're gonna do?
No, I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do. Just please. Sorry. I'm not saying that that's what I'm going to do, you know. I'm saying that I get it in terms of you making a certain level of money. Because you have to remember, you know, as a woman, you know, your whole life, man a shit on you, man a treat you like crap, man a disrespect you, man a do all of these things your entire life. So it's like the minute he kind of gets into a little position of power, it's almost like we want to abuse.
That's what
I feel like that's what she's saying.
No, what she's really saying, it was like, I don't think she had intended to do it. I think she's saying that I run this. No, I run this. So therefore, you can't tell me nothing. You are my. At this point, like, if that's what she's saying, like, she's just like, you can't talk to me, but yeah, I guess. Like,
can I get that too? Imagine a man living in your house and you mind the boy and the boy get back.
Nobody, she look like she say you can't even talk back. Like me.
No, they're focused on what she said. Is it a cheat?
Alright, fine.
They're focused on what she said. What she said is a cheating, right?
Okay.
I'm not kind of understand that because it's like me I make the money, but then on the flip side, no man can do that to me.
That's my point.
So it's like if a man does it to me, I'd feel less than I'd feel offended.
Because a man who is in control also believe that you can't reprimand him for anything like that.
Yeah.
Like what? Me have fun your lifestyle is what?
And then she said her father before her. So it's like she said like her father before her. So I think that is a thing where it's generational. When she said that, it's generational trauma.
Toxic, right?
Yeah, it's generational trauma being passed down. But I kind of get it because in terms of I kind of get the thinking because it's like if somebody's the breadwinner or whatever, naturally they're taking
control.
It's not just it's not even a control thing. It's almost like if somebody's funding your lifestyle, the least you can do is be respectful in every aspect. And cheating is different.
In a flip side where you are the one that is funding the person's lifestyle. It comes back to control.
I guess it's like I think it's that the wording of the right to cheat is what is
comes back to control.
Yeah.
Because it's like you are in control of the situation, like you can't tell me nothing, like you can't.
And some of the worst man
them right now, bro.
And some of the worst man them when me personally know is the man them who feel like them have a right to cheat because they have money or because they're avoiding like a plague.
Yes.
Plague.
Avoid all men actually.
Yes. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking about it and I'm like, if I had money, I don't think I would like cheat on you because I don't think that's in me. I think I'd more just left you and just go on about my business. Like if I had, you'd be like, oh, these guys are just. And you know, like the number one reason for divorce is finances.
Oh yeah.
So I think that is a big major player in it as well.
But she's still not a man though.
I guess because he wasn't poor, you know. It's just that she was making more money. He was an NFL player.
She made it seem like he wasn't earning any money.
No, he wasn't poor. He was an NFL player.
So she not just said she was paying all of his blah blah blah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe his career ended. I don't know what it was.
He made injured.
I don't know what it was, but I remember that point in time where she was married for sure. Yeah. So yeah, there's a study in the Washington Post that says, are rich people more likely to cheat, steal? Science explains the world of Manafort and Gates. So basically, it's saying that basically there was a trial with somebody called Paul Manafort, and basically his alleged crimes of defrauding banks, blah blah blah, and he was already wealthy. So it's a thing where with more money, I guess comes a lot more power. So they're more likely to feel that power is in everything in their life.
Invincible, like it's like somebody can't come even talk to you about born what? That's why I said, it's this thing. It's this invincibility, like you eat that blue pill that give you like.
Do you think that have you ever been with somebody that makes less money than you?
I don't have any exes.
Okay. Be for real. Have you ever been with somebody with less money than you?
Yeah.
Isn't that a terrible experience?
I wouldn't say terrible, but it's not I do.
It's a terrible experience. I don't think.
But I don't mean because in all honesty, I also had more expensive stuff. It really must come back to the same thing, because in all honesty, like the one when you get more expensive.
No, but let me tell you what I think, right? Is the more like when with my experience, with dating somebody who had less money than me, or you know, or more less fortunate background, and they were working their way up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, so it could not be a thing. It could just not be a thing of power. But I don't think a man understands how terrible they are when they don't have money. They're miserable. They're hard to deal with.
But you know, say, broke man, give the wickedness some.
Give the wickedness what? Because they don't have nothing else other to offer than the slum.
So them always say still, like, you know.
They don't have nothing else to offer you. So I mean, the least they can do is lay down some pipe. That's the least that they can do. That is it.
Say that you know what? Stop. That's just it. You wouldn't say you wouldn't do it with a man. You wouldn't try with him. You're not gonna try with a man. Build with a man. You can't build with a man.
Build with a man?
Like build a future.
Me look like a therapy? No, me not be a snake. Let me tell you, no, let me not say that, right? I don't have a problem with that, alright? As long as you just can't be below me. You can be equally at my level, but you can't be below me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then I know, and I know that's an unfair statement because
No,
men take up women, men take up women.
Them down
below
the
them all
preference. Them down the preference.
Like what? No, but let me tell you too. Women have a little bit harder. We are trying. You understand? We are possibly are trying to get married. We have a little clock we are tick. So we have my clock a tick. So we have to almost be very strategic in how we partner because it can be to our detriment. It can be to our detriment.
I believe in being equally yoked.
Yeah. So it's like I don't think I could do less than, but. Back to my point in terms of when you're talking to somebody who is less than or who don't have,
you automatically know that you're going to be in control. You know that.
No, it's not control. Because even if, for example, me, I'm a very submissive person. So once I'm with my man, like I'm going to be very submissive and whatever. Even if I know say like sometimes, because even I remember being out with him one time and he was talking about something. I was like, you know, how foolishness in your chat. But I never said anything, like I just let him be, and but then when we were going home,
for sure, yeah.
No, it's not that. I never said it in that way, Jody. I was just like, hey babe, you know,
you are his something.
No, for it, I was like, you know, sir, this is the and I was like, no, it was just genuinely me being me. Like I was just talking to him, and then I think broke people dog. But think people when have money, them that. But think people are okay, like I'm not say rich, you have to rich now. But people when alright, like I don't know, the breakfast come with a level of darkness when we can't manage. So
I'm not sure what this is.
But it's true.
I don't know.
No man, the breakfast come with a level of lack of knowledge.
Wow.
A level of ignorance. That is just like it just kind of, not that they're stupid enough, not that they're not smart. It's just more that them head just easy for chip.
Yeah.
Them head just very easy for chip. Them very irritable. But we understand how when me not money, you know. My miserable, my cross.
Don't come in.
Yeah. So it's like
I get it.
So it's like if you're in a constant state of having to figure out food and how to eat and all of them something or whatever or like or you know so but yeah no I just feel like being with somebody who is broke or being with somebody who has less than you and then they make you feel bad for what you have. There's a part of it.
They shouldn't know.
There's a part of it that same person I'm telling you about that I dated. I remember one time I won't say the phone because I feel like they'll pick up. No man, and it was like it's at the time like
why am I laughing already?
Alright, I know I can say it. At the time, you know BlackBerry did around the place, right? And then so BlackBerry did around the place and iPhone that come in. So all of my friends them and everybody did get iPhone, right?
Yes.
And then he still having BlackBerry and he was just like and I remember I remember telling him to download WhatsApp, right? And he was like, I know them time if you have a BlackBerry, the iPhone, you know, for iPhone, you could have get an Android. And then he was just like, he literally got mad at me and said, styling him, like, you style me because your friend them have iPhone, your man friend them have iPhone.
Hey, no man, every time I think about that boy that like midnight.
I feel like it's a special case. I'm not gonna lie.
No, every time no man tell us that.
Why? No.
When you broke out of a spirit, can me have it too. Me have a spirit. When you broke, you have a spirit of misery. You have me. No, seriously, Jody.
It's true.
You have a spirit of misery. No, God no. Not even know. You know, like I wouldn't say I'm broke or I'm rich, but I'm just okay, right? I'm alright, I can feed myself on them stuff.
Yeah,
but sometimes me I'm below. No. But sometimes even in your bed, you think about your dreams and you just torment. But that's torment. I think my goals.
I think it's about when money is spent on.
And that's why me.
Yeah.
That's why even me when it comes to gifting, it's the things like man and them something. You have to give me 3 times more than me give you. Remember 3 rule for man. Because let me tell you, when we broke up, the first thing we think was all the money I ever spent in my life. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But never say this week or this year. I say in my life.
No, me to myself, wow, I shouldn't I eat
I say in my life, so that's why it's not for maths out to me. Because I say, alright, if I spend 500 US on a shoes for you, you spend $1,000 on a bag for me. So it maths out. So in the long run, it kind of is a profit. That's something I'm going to make. Because I tell you, say, if me just, and that's why I'm not there with man band before me, you know. It's like me and you start date, and your birthday come before mine.
It's really good. It's really, and you know I should look into that. I mean, if I decide to ever date again, but if it is, my birthday has to come first because I need to see what I'm up against.
Yeah.
I need to see what you coming to the table with.
Yeah.
You know, sorry, I need to bring this to the podcast. This was a very, I don't know if it's off topic or on topic. We're not really sure.
We've been off topic.
But there's somewhere who I talked to, man, like 2 different age groups, like Gen Z and you have an older man. And they come ask me, you know. Me and my business, you know. Jody, what do you think you bring to the table?
I am the table.
Thank you. I said that. I said I'm the table. He looks at me confused. I said I'm the table.
I am the table
because I bring stability and I bring foundation. You can put all of what you bring on this table here. That's what I bring. Because I bring stability and foundation. Thank you. Drops my. I'm shocked. I'm gonna say, but my rationale makes sense.
Yeah.
Where else am I bring to the table but the table?
Wake up
Put
with me. I'm gonna answer them. You know, so whenever when ask me them something, I'm gonna answer them question. Then it was me love say. You know, me love say. I'll say, you know what? When you date me, or if you date me, if you end up dating me,
interested in that. I mean, it's not a dating conversation.
Yeah, it was just more like
it's like a bridging conversation. Because I love to have them talk. They run to the talk, but they might say, "Me the only girl, roll it in the ear," and I'm gonna say, "Jody, I bring the table," and I think that's how.
I'm answer them question there. Anybody answer them question?
What else would I bring?
Because what I may bring to the table for you may be different from what I bring to the table for somebody else.
May I bring the table?
Two different. No, every man gets a different side of me. Right now, if my ex then for all consultation, the other them have a different interpretation. Yeah. I don't know what girl you gonna get.
What's about like a group chat?
No man, if them have a group chat, you might gonna say a she that. You might gonna say no man and a she that. Yeah, one thing them can't say that is loyal, that is a good woman.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say we'll bring the table. But
in terms of personality, like in terms of some might have said, yeah man, she was a texter, and next one might have said she was a caller. Yeah, one person might have said she introverted, one person might have said she extroverted.
Oh,
it's not that, you know, it's just I vibe off the energy of my partner.
I'm always about matching energy.
It's not that I'm hiding who I am, because naturally, like, who I am is always gonna come out. You won't hear that I'm not outgoing or whatever. Yeah. It's just more like, you know, I try to just kind of is whoever is whatever side you bring out in me. Yeah, bring out a good side, you can bring out a bad side. So,
and everybody serve their purpose, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I bring out us because alright, remember one incident where if I see him right now, I cuss him off. Like, you just bring out that side of me, I just want to attack
the content her.
Like, I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I'd see him now and be as hostile, because, you know, therapy.
Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm probably really not that way anymore, but I guess I'm just saying that people bring out different sides in you. Some people bring out your very soft side, some people bring out your very
soft side.
Yeah, I'm naturally a very soft person, so I naturally want to be who I am. But I think that, as it relates to the topic, because we straight up but as it relates to the topic, I
don't agree.
You don't agree,
No,
but
I
I see. I don't agree. I
What
think
you
it's a
think
very
about it?
toxic way of thinking.
Mhm.
But I can see the point of view of why somebody would feel that way. I don't think you should. I think you should reach a level in yourself where you're developed maturely and not look at a person as a property thing that you can
Yeah.
treat how you want to.
Yeah.
But
You don't own nobody.
you don't own anybody. But yeah, and I hope we all get to that level. But I can see with the lack of maturity why you think that way. Yeah. Okay, so jumping right into for a listener question.
Listener letters.
So keeping on the topic of love
No,
and
when we that talk about love.
relationships and installment, huh? Where do you think you'll meet the love of your life? I thought it was interesting. Somebody asked me that the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I just said,
I don't know either.
no, he gave me 3 options. He was like supermarkets, at a party, or somewhere
Oh, I
else.
remember that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
It was a
So-
very weird question.
It was a very weird question. But yeah, where do you think you'll meet love, Ayla?
Hopefully in a bank.
I don't know.
Not necessarily.
I don't know where it will happen. I don't want to put a place, but I can know how I hope. I mean, me want to
Love of
be,
your life?
me
That's crazy.
want to be like a movie. Me want can write.
You want some camera?
What the movie with no man, the movie will just come for the series will just come from Netflix. What name? With Zoe Saldanza. What's your name?
Can we stop calling her that? No, not chips. You don't put a shit in like. Well, because I
What's your name?
It's Saldana or something. It's not Saldanza. The chips, bro. Like cheese. Me know that one.
And a Saldanza be the name?
No, it's not Saldanza. Cannabis. You know, say actually,
What name? Yeah,
no,
this
you know where
name.
you're talking.
Lagado.
And you know, I never finished.
And she know the Italian man.
Yeah, I never finished watching. I feel like
It name
that's too intense to me. It's Saldana. It's Saldana. It's Saldana. Because it's still over it.
From scratch.
From. Yeah.
I want to see how she could have write her story. You see how she could have write her story with her.
We never finished it, so not it.
Oh, sorry, but I'm just saying. You see how I'm just talking about how they met. You see, like she did an
But you know, she
internship.
struggled though, right?
Yes.
Not like that. Me not struggling. Tell her this.
The point is, me not talk about how to meet the person. Me not talk about what I'm doing in the relationship. You see, that's your problem. You plan too far ahead. Think about the no. Me not talk about meeting the person. And my point is, I want to meet the person in a very random way. Like, me not want to expect it. Like,
But people expect to meet people.
me don't want nobody else.
Sometimes people expect to meet people. I'm not
Because-
gonna lie,
Let me tell you why I think I haven't found the love of my life. Let me tell you why I think that happens, right? It's because I think every time I leave the house, I am planning to meet the love of my life. I dress like it, I operate like
But
it.
you should
I'm just
always
like, what if I
expect
meet?
yourself well.
I said, I'm always like, what if I meet the love of my life? Yeah. I'm like, what if I meet the love of my life? You know, it's a thing. Yeah.
No, but I feel like you should always be prepared for that.
But I think you don't want to, I don't
You
want
want
it
him
to
to
be.
meet you like pop down and then you glam up and it's like, you're looking nice.
No,
That's
I don't know. I want it to be. I know say I don't. What I can say, I know say I don't want it to be at a party. I know say I don't want it to be at a club or anything party
Why-
related. I don't think I'm
Why
want
against
that.
us?
Because I feel like me just.
Suppose all of one night you may even go out much and one night in French and you must say you forward no.
I just feel like you're going to be as I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions, but I feel
You
like
are
you're going to be a type of person, and I don't want to judge you beforehand prematurely.
serious.
Because I may not take it serious. I don't want to meet him in the club because I don't want to like judge him prematurely at all. And if you notice our energy is different, it's because we've been having battery pack issues. Because I forgot to charge the camera battery. No, but just like I tell them. I feel like I'm gonna have a different and be something.
I feel like the lights and all different.
The lights and all different, the angle, everything. But you don't know, we push through.
Because it's after make the
We
video.
have to make the video. So yeah, I just feel like I need to. I don't know where, but one thing for sure, 2 things for certain is gonna happen.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about this. I said the bank, but I was serious. What else? Like, what's the question? Where do you think you're gonna be in love of your life? Probably my dreams.
I always like, I hope, you know, so I was thinking about it the other day, right? It's so random. Me have different daydreams, you know. My daydreams be crazy.
Girl.
My daydreams be
I them give me
crazy.
ideas.
And
Nah, like,
Me barely there.
on a plane in my daydream them.
Me barely there. Me barely there. All you see me sometime, if you see me sometime, I'm barely here.
Man, I daydream.
I live in my dreams.
So true. I daydream and I drive. What you talking about?
Oh, facts.
I'm rich.
Being in a car by myself, I just a daydream.
Daydream.
And someone just like imagine my life.
I plan vacation.
What some
every weekend by then.
what was some place in your head when you daydream?
I don't have a background music.
Oh, I have a that's how I know I'm crazy. Mine when I'll come with background music.
I don't have a background.
Mine is Glamorous by Fergie. Flying first class.
And again, everybody know.
Yeah.
It's that,
I know.
wow, that's a very interesting confession.
Love of my life, find me.
Period. Oh, yeah, I'm not finding him. I'm find me, you know?
Find me.
Yes.
Anyways, this is another episode of the Good Girl Podcast. Thank you for listening. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Send Bella some love, guys.
Send Bella some love, although she's doing the most right now.
Yes.
But we'll see you next week. Bye.